Jesus. Anyways, in other far more important news, did you hear that there's a Pokemon card shortage?
This is a Pokemon inflation.
Inflation hits Pokemon, man.
Inflation hits Pokemon. It's official. Fucking Biden signing a bill to put 9 billion new Pokemon.
An executive order. This just in. The president signs for 9 billion more Pokemon cards.
The people need their Pokemon.
This isn't even news.
No, the company, because they're worried about card shortages, which just means people are fucking buying them. It's not like it's just money.
My nieces love Pokemon cards, man. Like every dollar they get, Pokemon cards. Everything they get, Pokemon cards. They're also big iSpeed fans. I'm just kidding.
Are they really? Oh
no, I was just joking. But that's what that like. They're like fucking 11. But it's like that's totally what his base is. Pokemon buy-in, fucking kids. But anyways, it was
Pokemon
a Pokemon firework. That's just it. He's appealing to children, man. That's
He's
just
appealing,
it.
Yeah, literally.
So the Pokemon company, Polygon, I believe is the name, combats card shortage by printing 9 billion Pokemon cards. So just when you thought AI and robots were about to take over the world, it turns out it's actually going to be Pokemon cards.
Yeah, it turns out Pokemon are actually taking over.
They're the ones that are going to catch them all.
There's 9 billion new ones though, so you got to be careful.
That's on top of like the 3 to 7 billion that get printed every other year.
Well, it's like the previous year's amount is 3.7 billion, and even more than the average of 1 to 2 billion cards. Billion with a B. So that's now the value of your cards. It's like crypto. Like it's like that. This is inflation from our market when they made all that fake money. Yeah. Same thing. Fake Pokemon cards. Now your Charizard that you thought was a banger, it's just like, it's all right.
6 cents.
Yeah.
No.
That's crazy,
so the average price of the cards fell. They were as high as 6 cents a card, which is fairly impressive.
For any old card.
Any card. And then down to 1 cent a card right now. So, yeah. Get your Pokemon cards.
It's a Beanie Baby thing. You remember Beanie Babies?
Do I remember Beanie Babies? Yeah, I remember Beanie Babies.
Bro,
you used to get them every time you go in like A&W and shit.
I watched a documentary on Vice called Dark Side of the 90s. They're talking about the fucking craze and how they like disappeared and everything. Like the value was huge, but then how they ended up being ruined is when it was all like individual collectors. All of a sudden they're like, fuck, throw a bunch out there. We're going to discontinue this one, and then we're going to throw another one out there. It's like, what? And then all of a sudden the value just started dropping. People were like, what the fuck, man? There was like, this was an exclusive one. What happened to it? And it's like,
and then they threw them out there again. They threw more out?
They're like, let's bring this one back. We're retiring this one, but now we're going to bring it back. It's like, what?
Yep, that's unfortunate.
Look at all them Beanie Babies. Yeah, that was the shit, man. And it was just a big scam. And it's like Pokemon cards are like kind of utility because you can play a game, you know? But I never, ever played the game. I collected the cards like baseball cards.
I tried to learn it because my boy wanted to play it, and I tried to learn it. But you need there's a board, and there's a whole world to it. Like, it's you collect the energies, and it's a turn-based game, and it is it is a
smart person.
God, I'm still not a smart person.
No.
I'm still trying to figure that part out.
My biggest issue that I had with the cards is like I didn't follow that you had to like play a game that was a battle. Yeah, I never liked Final Fantasy where it's like, all right, I go, then you go, then I go, then you go. It's like, no, let's fight.
It's called an RPG game. It's funny to know that.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's called a role-playing game. RPG.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. Isn't that weird?
And we do Grand Theft Auto role-play.
Yeah, we do RPG. Like and it's
imagine if I was like, all right, we're gonna rob the bank. All right, now we're gonna shoot first. No, you shoot.
It's a role-playing. So you play a role, then they play a role, then you play a role, and I can't stand that shit, man. Like, let me throw a thing, 10 damage. You throw a thing, 11 damage. Then I'm just gonna go over there and murk the shit.
Yeah, let's fight it out. Let's
battle it out. Mash
whoever
the
survives
buttons.
wins. Yeah.
Yes. That's how it should be done. And then they ruin video games with Final Fantasy. I'm just saying. Sorry. Very controversial.
I hate this for that. Yeah, I hate it.
Video games are ruined.
Like, similar thing, man. Like I couldn't follow it. It wasn't at my pace, we'll say. And so like when you look at a lot of these games, like strategic. And Magic the Gathering's one of those. Like I could see people really falling into really liking it. So the game side is probably what keeps it alive because it's got a utility to it. As where Beanie Babies is like, what are you wrestling the Beanie Babies?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
World
there's
of
nothing to
Warcraft's
it.
another one too. Yeah, it's like
Nothing to it. Yeah. Yep.
Yu-Gi-Oh! That's another one too. I remember because I was a
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Pokemon
I
guy.
never
If
got
you
into
had
that one.
Yu-Gi-Oh, I thought you were poor, and I was poor. Turned out. Yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh! was the poor Pokemon?
yeah, but it wasn't. I just
I
was
used to do
poor,
Magic the
and I could only
Gathering.
afford one. I think my parents were just like, "Those ones suck." I'm like, "Oh, I can't get both." They're like, "No, they're
No.
garbage."
You're on one side or the other, kid.
Yeah, I was like, "Okay, I like Pokemon." Yeah, I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wink
Stoner
knows all that
LARPing.
shit. Look at it. He's like, "Oh, let's get it. Let's get it."
Yeah, I can't. I did Pogs.
I did Pogs too, but I also just collected them.
Oh, I did both. I had slammers and we'd like lay them down and yeah.
I didn't know that
I
you
can't
could play
remember
a
how to
game
play
with
them.
Pogs, bro. No joke.
Yeah, you stack. I can't even remember how they played, man. To be honest with you, this is a long time ago, but I think you like stacked them up, and then like you use the slammer. Ah, God, and then like based on which way they fell, I think. God, I can't remember,
Dude,
man.
Pogs could easily make a comeback.
Totally, bro. And I never know what happened to all these stuff. You're
Now
probably
that kid's
like,
got like Bactagons and all this weird shit, man. Like
oh yeah, you
those
did. Yeah, yeah,
Beyblade
you
things, like, let
stacked
it
them.
rip.
Oh,
Oh, look at that kid over there with his arm all up like that. Hold on, back it up, back it
Beyblades.
up.
Yeah, he was about to slam it.
He
He
was
was about
about
to
to
slam his
fucking
slammer.
slam on that motherfucker.
Yeah, this guy's been doing this for ages, bro.
Look at the
This
arm
guy's
up like that.
well played. That's the form, man.
He's got good form. Oh, and a
Yep.
bowl cut too. Good
Yep.
form and a bowl cut.
Straight
Bitch.
motherfucking 90s right there, man. Using that Zaytong method.
Hell yeah. She's like, bitch, let me
Beyblades. Those are the ones where they're like, let
let
it
it rip.
rip. Yeah,
Yeah.
my boy's got all tons of those
I
fucking
know
things,
those
but
my
it's a
kids.
fad. It's a
Yeah.
fad. They do it for about 15
They don't use them at
minutes and
all
they
anymore.
gone. Yep. Try to get them the arena and shit. Try to get them so they can like doing a big bowl and they battle.
Yep.
My boy, yeah.
Fell off quick. Yeah. My kids had them for like a week and they were like,
yeah, we done.
So what about that PlayStation?
But how about Legos, man? Like Legos are tried, tested, and
Legos never
true,
die.
man. They will not die. They will not die.
Or even
It's
Lego
like,
movies and games and shit. Like my kid would
bruh.
rather watch the Lego Jurassic Park than Jurassic Park. He'd rather watch the
Who
Lego
wouldn't?
Batman than
With that
Batman.
hot dog?
You
That
know?
little hot dog guy, man. Like,
They're
yeah.
killing it. And then the kits too, like they're so versatile, bro.
Everything
They're so
is Lego.
versatile.
There's gonna be a From the Stash and Top Buds Lego set, bro.
Yeah. I
Telling
could
you.
see it, man. Having the Top
Yep,
Buds jet as a Lego thing.
bro. Like
Other
that's
than
a whole
stepping on Legos,
an
like I bought a
airport.
Lego table.
Ooh. Yeah. Stepping on Legos is the worst.
I bought a whole Lego table to avoid it. Over at my
Smart.
old crib with my kid's mom, she didn't believe in Lego tables. She said they took up too much room. She said, "We don't need these things." And she also always hurt her fucking feet. Okay?
Yes,
And I'm a
imagine.
house shoe kinda guy. My feet were always fine, but I'd roll my ankle often. She's like,
Yeah,
"Ooh."
I'm a house shoe too guy.
So
I
I
got
bought
shoes here.
I got a whole Lego table. We don't fucking play around here. Lego
Yeah, no, that's
family.
good. We do play Legos
I mean,
on the
yeah, we do
table,
play
motherfucker.
technically, yeah. On a goddamn table.
Table. Ladies and gentlemen, do you still play with Legos? Do you play with Pogs? Do you play with
Pokemon for some reason?
Pokemon? Do you got to catch them all?
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Did you get caught into the Pokemon Go phase? I did
Never
not.
even tried it, man. I thought
Not
people looked
once.
stupid. I'd see people in my neighborhood, like, walking around with their phones like,
Bro, watching the footage of all those people in New York, like, like, don't get me wrong, I could kind of like understand like just getting caught up into it, but it's like, man, I remember watching the footage of like, oh my god,
What the fuck?
wow, this
Wig
guy's
pulled out
trying
a
to
banger.
catch them all, bro. This is literally it. Where did he get that stand? That's what I want to know.
He built that motherfucker on his own.
This guy's gonna catch them all. This is crazy, man.
Holy shit! He's also gonna catch cancer with all that fucking
No shit.
the phones and shit. That's way too much, man.
Oh, here comes Fred.
Everybody feels him.
Yeah. He's getting hot.
Like, man, my
Yeah,
inside's so
Fred's
weird.
coming.
Radio waves.
Oh my god. That guy's the one winning, no doubt. Just when you thought, it's like, who the fuck has more Pokemon than me? It's some old guy in Taiwan.
This motherfucker's on every dating app. Just swipe. Ooh,
Yeah, yeah.
swipe. She's a baddie. Swipe.
Yeah, but he's also got 45 different profile names.
That is true. Jesus Christ, that is crazy.
This man's hustling, ladies and gentlemen. This is what hustling looks like in downtown Japan.
That's next
Wow.
level shit.
I'm jealous. Let's face it. When you thought you were an alpha male?
No, 100%. Been a beta my whole life looking at this
Nope.
guy.
Beta,
Beta
beta,
boys. They call us the
beta.
beta boys. Jesus
Oh
Christ.
god, the
Bunch of
beta
soy
boys.
boys. Compared to this grown ass man right now here. Imagine the weight too. I feel like it's got a heavy front end.
Look at his face, too. Like he's just all about that life.
He's just chilling.
Oh,
That's when he
look at
started
him.
small.
Started
Oh,
small.
this one is it's like when your hair's a little
It's all
short, it's
about
in the
that.
awkward phase, trying to grow long, but it's not really long yet. Yeah. It's like you ever see a dude who's just getting dreads, like, no, I just got dreads. And you're like, no, you don't. You got little twisty things on top of your head.
Started with 25, and by the time I was done, I was around 75.
Yeah, he's like, look at the length now. Shakes his shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said I wasn't getting any exercise, and I said, well, fuck you. Hold my beer.
Let me put a bunch of phones on here.
Look at that. That's dedication right there.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because the
That
beast has
guy
got
deserves a
all
grab
charges. Look
bag.
at they're all connected to
They're
a
all
fucking mobile
charged.
charger. Yeah.
He's pedaling. I bet you it's like squeak it, squeak it, squeak it, squeak it, squeak it. He's getting that charge. He's
Yeah, he's just
charging.
playing Pokemon.
Yeah, just Pokemon. Just Pokemon.
Yeah,
But
no
he's
shit. Kevin Gates, eat your heart out.
yeah.
Fucking 2 phones, loser.
Right?
Not
Oh,
how you
jeez.
gonna
You got
catch them
nothing.
all with 2 phones, bum?
Yeah, this man, he
Yeah.
don't get tired. All right. That's a whole other statement
Exactly.
right there. All right.
He's in bars today.
Wow. But of course, we pass the question off to you. Is he really a hustler?
Yeah,
Is
100%.
this the definition of thug life?
Yeah. Yes, it is. It
Very
actually is.
philosophical questions we're asking here over on Top Buds.